Hi, welcome to Ocean Yummy channel. So today there's been bad news again of another woman, black woman, mutilated woman being shot down in her house or unalived in her house. Now, what struck me about this was the fact that how she definitely knew she was in presence of what seems to be an evil person or being or even being an entity, because when I watched the video she says, "I rebuke you," and and she was reaching for a pot, and you do see in the video she was reaching for the pot, and then the guy unalives her. Now, my thing with this is that how this is continuous. And when people like, it's like we all always making hashtags of names and all this, and it gets really, really, I don't even know the words right now. It's really, it's sad for the families, particularly because what's happened with this one is she's left a daughter, she left family. She literally called because I think was they were saying that there was an intruder or something, so she called the police, and the police guy was trigger happy, and he kind of let off with the with the gun, with the pow pow. And the sad thing about this is that how this lady was a whole innocent lady. She wasn't even doing nothing wrong. She wasn't doing anything bad to say, well, and then, well, in fact, you don't even have to do anything bad um, to be unalived in such circumstances. I'm not going to play the video. If you have seen the video, you will see as the lady's reaching for the pot, you see her interacting with the police. She shows him papers, she shows him whatever, and then she goes to the stove to go get a pot. And then that's when he initially goes and he unalives her. Hi, planet. He unalives her, but it's just um an injustice, just like Albury, just like Tamar Rice, just like, I mean, to name a few. There's so many. There's so many. So to me, even though it is good hashtagging and reacting on the situation, but it's what how the family feels at the end of the day, because they got to deal with all of that, all of that, and extra. It's just to bring that policeman to justice, because not just the other day, people was marching with masks on their faces. I don't know, it was around the same area of Missouri or not, but I think in Missouri. So to me, when you see that, then that tells you the type of policeman that is in your house, because like we all know that they work for certain entities, and they do not know how to reason with people of color. I think everybody is a something, and they're quick with a trigger for no reason. And I believe that I will be watching and listening along with everybody else with it, though it's not just a trending thing, it's the fact that there's a fact to she was treated, how she was treated. If you watch the video, she smiles with the cop. She takes out her papers. She wasn't hostile. She wasn't shouting. She wasn't thinking. But I do feel that she felt something, and said she rebuke him, she rebuke whatever. And it's like she saw it was what was going to happen. And in that instant, because it's happened so quick, even though when you see the body cam, right, it still doesn't give a person the right to go into someone's house to do such a thing. Greetings, hoping all is well. Just seen it. And she was nowhere near him. No, nowhere near him at all. He was not in fear of his no, he wasn't in fear of his life. Yes, it is a cowardice move, and we have seen many of these before. And I've just listed a couple of them. Tamir Rice, where they thought that he had a pow in his hand when it was a plastic gun. Albury, when he was walking and he must have stopped off to look at a house. People always mention George Floyd. Yes, that is one of the biggest ones, but there is others too. So hopefully this one will come to some kind of justice. The family will get their justice. Well, because it can go one or two ways. They can just put him on leave or whatever. They could put him at a desk, which happens all the time, because it happens over here too. So it's the same. Um, she was no threat to the man. She was no threat. She was quite calm, showing her papers. She wasn't even giving hi TS. She wasn't even giving threatening. And then it's like she said what she said, and then he just went mad, went crazy with the pow, and I'm just like, it's, but like I said, I will keep an eye on it, and see where it goes, because just like everything else, normally they have them sitting at the desk. So let's keep in mind that we need to watch and see what's happening, because the family does need justice. Yes, they do. Let me see if I could. Yeah, they need their justice, and it's needed. Hi, planet. Hi, Chaconi. Hi, TS. The family is saying that she had mental illness. Oh wow. Okay, I'll go before I even say or look. I'm gonna look into it first before I check. Well, the latest is that he was arrested. He was arrested. Okay. Okay, so what I will do before I even go further on thinking whatever, I would going to watch, and I'll just post on my community tab, because it's holidays and I can't do lives like I would do, and I'll watch it. But just bear in mind, we have to keep sending the vibes. What I mean, you have to keep people in your mind, because it could be any of our peoples, any of our aunties, nieces. You have to think like that. And it's strange, because you shouldn't have to be on your P's and Q's when you're around people who's supposed to protect you, so-called protect. I wouldn't call that protecting. I would call that trigger happy, trigger happy cop. Okay, so I just thought I'd do a short one. This is very short, and I'm not going to prolong the live, and I'll see you on the other side. And please keep an eye on my community tab. Even though I'm not live, I am trying to reschedule the live to do the lives, or if not, I'll just do recordings and I'll just post them up, because I have 2 or 3 outstanding lives to do. So with that said, thank you for passing through. I appreciate everybody, all your comments and all that, and I will put up more of her pictures, and just shine a light on her plight, because this is going on for too long, and I do believe that at one point something is going to give, and when it does give, it's not going to be good. So with that said, I will leave it right here. It's short and sweet. So thank you, Planet, for coming through. Chaconia and TS. And I'll see you on the next side. So take care. Thank you for coming through. Bye.